up alright. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Here in Night City. Got me up alright. Here in Night City. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your honest, so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow. No, she pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Here in Night City. Got me up alright. Here in Night City. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride with the lady. Her hair hangs down past her thighs. Blue and pistol, she satisfies. Leather jacket, zipped up tight. Man down, big ones coming, look for lost and found. Iron gleams bright in Night City, where your appetite weighs you out to sunrise. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Here in Night City. Got me up alright. Here in Night City. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your honest, so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow. No, she pulls my trigger. pretty here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city, she pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride with the lady. Her hair hangs down past her thighs, blue and pistol shit. Satisfies leather jacket, zipped up tight. Big ones coming, look for lost and found. Iron gleams bright in night city, where your appetite waits you out to sunrise. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in night city. Here in night city, got me up alright. Here in night city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't.
Hello, everyone. It has been so long since I last saw all of your smiling faces. I am Bethany Dillingham, and I am the Gamemaster of Cyberpunk Red Night City Terrors, brought to you by the KubotaCast. We here have been here quite a few times, and as always, we have a little diddly-do talk about that we like to go through over. Mostly, if you like what we do, if you like what you see and would like to support us, best way to do that is to go to our Patreon page and purchase a subscription for us there. We also have a merch store where you can buy some pretty cool stuff like hats and sweatshirts and your favorite, characters that I am never a part of. I cry a little bit on the inside knowing that.
Speaking of our store, I can say this: while we haven't gotten all of it resolved, we have finally gotten some of Little Saint stuff resolved on the store, so you can purchase Little Saint stickers, as including purchasing the Night City Terrors poster. We also have new stuff from the show on Lancer from Tuesdays. That's Savari Military Solutions. For when you need a problem done, it's just business.
Yes, thank you. Apparently, Saint, everybody thought you were a character from Tekken.
Yes,
yeah,
that was an actual problem we were having. That there were issues like, yeah, no, this is a Tekken character. We're not gonna allow this stuff sold. It's like,
I'm not.
Showing too much in the way of it. Is it too much packs? I think it's too much packs.
The abs have abs. Yeah, he definitely lifts.
Yeah, I definitely look like Hwoarang from Tekken
Hwoarang.
for a little bit.
Never skip core day.
No, I will never understand why it was a Tekken character and not a JoJo character, considering I love the art for our characters, but many of us look like we're straight out of JoJo.
There's worse animes to be related to.
No, it's great. You'll never hear me complaining.
But yes, find ways to support us. We would always appreciate it. Also, if you're watching this live, which I don't, you never know. We are actually not playing Lancer. The diddly-do down below is incorrect, and Midge has won't answer his phone to let me change the titles. So we'll get back to that. Don't worry, we're still playing Cyberpunk Red. We all ready? When do you want to go to the intro and we'll get started? All right, let's play. We'll see you on a bit.
Oh, good day.
And we are back. So, my intrepid little group of edge runners. It's been quite the week for some of you. You've had to deal with cyber ninja clowns. You've had to deal with, well, for lack of a better term, an Arasaka who wasn't working for Arasaka. Anybody remember who that was?
Believe it was
daughter.
Daughter, one of the daughters.
I believe Michiko is the...
Michiko
Yes.
Sanderson ni Arasaka. Yes. She currently runs Danger Gal. You all were told that Danger Gal might be the company you want to throw your weight in with, because if there is an Arasaka problem, they have Arasaka solutions. And not in the way
Wait.
What?
Hey, no. That's not what we want.
They have solutions to your Arasaka problem. How's that sound? I think that works a little bit better. Either way, you asked for help, and in turn, they said they could help you. It also had a problem with your clown problem, because I believe somebody didn't like Carnivale doxing all of you of everything that you knew and loved.
You could throw
I
a
think that
rock
was
in-
literally everyone didn't like that.
I think if you throw a rock at this group, you'd hit somebody who doesn't like Carnival at this point.
Hey,
Just the epitome of everyone disliked that.
Yeah, Mars made a specific point of saying, yeah, we have a clown problem too. You know how to deal with clowns? We'd love for you to learn more about that. Part of our open negotiation to taking this first job.
indeed. And then you tracked down some of these cyber ninja clowns, trying to figure out where they were and how to deal with them. Got them to a warehouse, had a fight, and boy, was it tough. One of the characters in there just seemed to emote dodges, nothing personnel kid, everything you guys threw at her until somebody had the bright idea to grab her, thereby negating her dodging action, where she swiftly got murked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At that same time, Riley was...
Mars executed her.
Yep. Arronax had a little rough time because he jacked into something and then immediately got hard jacked out.
We're here though. It's okay.
Nosebleed and, you know, slightly
We're fine.
comatose. It's okay. It's okay.
Just
But
a grenade.
yeah, well, you got forcibly jacked out. That's not good for you. But you did recover some data. You found out some key points of where Arasaka agents were operating inside of Night City, including their roles, capabilities, and their current assignments. Some conversations between Arasaka agents discussing operations, dates, times, and locations of upcoming disguised Arasaka operations in Night City, along with dates, times, and locations of shipments throughout. So you have targets. So, as you all are collecting all of this information, were we heading back to the Danger Gals, or were we going to muse over that, or what are we all going to do, unnamed crew?
Oh, that's right. We still haven't figured out a name for us yet.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Umbra, I want you to name the crew Harabex Raiders.
You know what? I'm down. And we have a theme song.
Veto.
Yes.
That's the fastest veto I've ever seen.
Yep.
Doom, no.
If there's one thing I've learned about letting Beth names groups is that I always deny her if she's not a part of the group.
I mean, I don't think we have anything else going on for the night, right? So we could just head back to Danger Gals and turn in the info.
Yeah, the last thing we did was we secured the warehouse. Some of the techies were pouring over to see if they can literally pull anything else out of this. But last I remember, we had gotten what we were going to get out of this, and all that we could do now is basically haul what was remaining of the server out and give that to Danger Gals and see if they can do more with just their, what I have to assume, significantly increased budget.
Oh yeah.
I do believe the doctor took care of my sucking chest wounds, so that's great.
Indeed. All right. So you're gonna return to
Yeah, I guess we make our way back to the club, whose name I've forgotten, that has the AV that we had stored there, and we will put the AV
I
over
honestly forgot
towards-
the name of the club. Shoot.
Is it Blue.
No, it was Blossom something. Crimson Blossom, Sapphire Blossom, something like that.
Yeah. Sapphire
Blossom
Blossom, I think
Club.
that's what it was.
Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup Club. No. I feel like I'm
Either
being-
way, we all know that it's a club dedicated to the massively popular multiplayer online game
Elfin Online.
Yeah, Elfin Online. You can get
That's-
a free up to level 60 subscription for.
The fact that that's more significant than what the name of the club was goes to tell you how much thought was put into its association with it.
Ouch.
No, it's clearly there's a lot of. Never mind. Make our. way
If
back to
anything,
the
my
AV,
games prove I am a fan of high quality dank memes.
Clearly.
All right.
Let's
Yes.
head back to Danger Gal.
Memes are the DNA of the soul.
They are truly the DNA of the soul. Yes. You.
Literally.
Apologize. I've got some crud in the throat.
Sorry.
Yes, you make your way back to your AV and set the destination. The destination is set for you because it's automated from the return location to return you to the Danger Gal headquarters located in Little Europe on the docks of Coronado Bay. And much like before, you get a very nice, serene view of Night City. You have a few minutes to discuss amongst yourselves what comes next, if you so desire.
So, if our main goal is to start messing with Arasaka by any means necessary, is there a way we could use snippets of this data to set out new operations for ourselves?
I think what we do with this work is we let Michiko and the Danger Gals worry about what they need done against Arasaka. We were doing this work for them, and in turn we were doing it for Carnival, but we have fulfilled both ends of that arrangement. We gotta do more work for them, then more work will come our way, but we're not, I don't imagine we need to get all altruistic about going after Arasaka ourselves. We got two, depending on what Carnival tries to extort out of us, maybe even three people trying to keep us on the payroll.
Also, I believe your contracts with Landstar Cybertronics, or lack of contracts, whatever it is you all signed, shouldn't be loud and obnoxious with Arasaka. Don't want to start a fight too early.
Okay.
Speaking of Carnival,
At that point, Mars is gonna. Jack, you think that if we basically, actually, never mind, because Mars would not suggest that, because it was Landstar Cybertronics that put Michiko in contact with us.
yes.
Yeah, so there's no point trying to sell this to Landstar because this is who is getting the info anyways. Yeah, okay.
Landstar does not want a war with Arasaka. No, they did not. But speaking, oh, go ahead, Jack.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything.
Okay. Well, speaking of Carnival, Jack, your phone will ping. Or your agent will. And you kind of see, then it says, "Preem work, Chumbada. Saw that you handled some bad clowns. Contract closed. Your information has been released. Carnival. Heart, 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 heart.
Okay, I'm immediately like scared of the wording. Information has been released.
No longer held. I guess this is the.
Okay. I thought it was just like immediately like we released it to the public. It was like no. But yes.
You know that thing we told you we were not going to do if you we were going to
We
do if
just
you
did
didn't
it.
do the job for us? We just did it because that's how we roll, jokers, baby.
I look visibly relieved. And I just say, looks like we got a message back from Carnival. Kept up her end of the bargain, though for how long, I'm not sure.
Did anybody notice that we were being watched by a couple of clowns at any point? How the hell is she tracking what we're doing?
How the hell does she know so much about us? That's another question. I don't know, there's something lingering.
Do we want to do a once-over on Black River, just in case?
Yeah,
Because we did get bugged before on my car.
that's a good idea. Is there any way that I'm really bad with the tech stuff, but Arronax, could any one of us be bugged in some way?
Yeah,
Excuse me.
from cyberware being bugged, gear, ourselves, clothes, possible. But hold on,
You want to do a ping really quick?
yeah, I got it. Hold on, and I'll fish into my grab all, and I'll pull out my tech scanner, as well as ping with the help of Nexus to get this resolved.
Sure. The AV and all of your current cyberware pings as normal as far as you can tell. You need a tech.
I am a tech.
You need a Ripper dock is what you need.
Okay.
Nothing you can get from a cursory scan. You need somebody who can track algorithm software and get inside there. And
I mean, I'm just looking around. Does anyone in the group have cyber eyes?
Not me.
I don't think any of us do.
no, I don't think anybody here has
Jack.
cyber eyes.
Doesn't Jack have an audio suite?
Yeah,
Jack does, yes.
as well as the internal agent, but that's all I basically use it for.
Same here. My cyber audio is all for my internal agent, and then my shades are tech shades.
The most stuff I got on me is the interface plugs and saying kind of waves as cyber arm.
Well then, Mars, I think I know what you're aiming at. Why don't you go ahead and... Oh, is there like a deduction check or something we can make for this, or...
I think there's a logic.
We'll make a logic check?
Or there is deduction. There's literally
Yeah,
just
deduction check.
Mars is not a dumb individual, but he's also not specially trained in deduction.
You're on the right path. So I'll say, yeah.
He rolled a 7.
You're on the right track, but something...
If it helps, Jack does have the smart glasses. Since you
Jack,
Smart.
also make a deduction check, Jack, please.
Oh, okay. I will make this check.
Ooh, 15. Out of everybody in this group, there is only one person who has ever interfaced with Carnival, so to speak.
Is that me?
That's you.
Yeah, I actually had a hunch earlier that I may be the bug, but I have no way of verifying that for myself.
Mars has been wondering that a while, but he has not had. He's not.
You have
He's been polite enough to not bring it up.
Do you bring this revelation up to us?
Yeah, I first of all, I'm gonna respond to Carnival and just go, thanks, appreciate it. And then I say to the group, it's like,
There's about 30 seconds later, lewds.
Wave that out of
Hey,
my
Gina!
pull up my smart glasses. So, I may be the problem, considering I have quite a few injuries from today. Might be good for me to head to someone who knows how to check for these sort of things and patch me up.
Like a
No
ripper?
offense, Doc. Yeah.
Abigail.
Beautiful work up on your ins and outs and cybers and knots.
Might be a good idea to see Abby, but she's on vacation right now. Also, I feel like she would have noticed something. Like, she's the one that works on my cyberware, my attachments, my thingamajigs.
Make another deduction check.
Oh, darn it.
Wait, Abby's your ripper?
Abby is her ripper. Yeah, it was Jack's ripper.
Ah, I critically failed that.
Abby's totally loyal to you, 100%, no problems.
I did just buy her like a really expensive Netrunner suit, so she better be happy about that.
And it's all pink.
Mm-hmm.
If
So,
anything,
yeah.
Night City loves the gauche.
It's
Might.
Gucci.
Any of you know a good ripper?
I'm sure if we just ask Michiko, she'll have a good recommendation set up for us.
That's a good
Do
idea.
you not trust Abby?
Oh, no, I totally trust
Oh,
her.
she's not. That's right.
vacation.
She's on vacation.
Yeah, she's on vacation. We gotta give her time off.
I guess you gotta check if the Danger Gals have a ripper.
They have a med tech. I don't know if they have the Ripper.
I mean,
I'm a med tech.
technically you can do that as a ripper.
Technically, you can. Doesn't mean you do. Much like our good Umbra here is a med tech, doesn't necessarily mean he is exclusively a Ripper.
Yeah.
Well, I can rip stuff in
No,
and
he
out.
can. Yeah. You could
Whether
absolutely,
or
you
not
could
it'll
absolutely
be
use Umbra for it if you wanted to.
Sure, yeah, let's go with Umbra.
You have to go back to Umbra's place and, let him operate on you.
Let me see your insides.
Yes, they have Doc Mittens.
Doc
Yep.
Mittens. Okay, well, there's options. Doc Mittens or Umbra.
That's assuming that we totally trust letting them poke around in your head too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, Mars would like her. She's a reclaimer.
I know, we talked about this before.
And she has cat ears. She's a Mikote.
Yeah, it was weird when I started reading about her. I'm like, they have a lot in common. That's unusual.
Yep. All right.
Well, can't hurt to meet one, and then if we don't like them, go with Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hurt to talk.
All right. If nothing else, it takes a couple more minutes, but the AV will slowly settle down outside of Danger Gal headquarters. They're going to pop open. You all step on out. One of them, purple hair, like kind of a teal overcoat with black and purple mini skirt dress and big old thigh-high boots, and Browning automatic assault rifle. Looks at all of you. Well, you boys and girls like to make a mess, don't you?
Try not to.
We swear, we tried to be more professional about it.
There
Yeah.
are days where, despite all the best intentions, shit just hits the fan anyways.
That's what happens. Anyway, come with me.
Climb out of the back of the vehicle, clutching my side.
Do you need a hand, Jack?
You need a ripper, Doc Glow.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that. Ripper would be nice.
She'll put her. Hey, Mittens. Somebody wants to talk to you. Pause. All right. I'll take you down to the doc's office.
Umbra, you want to come with?
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Aren't those cookies?
Cookies?
Tagalongs?
Oh yeah.
All right. So you're gonna go to the doc's office. The rest of you are gonna go to Michiko.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and meet up with Michiko.
Okay. We'll do doc's office first. Michiko is in her office when you are brought to her, and looks like she's watching about 6 different news feeds, none of which seem to have what's going on with you there. But as the double doors open up and the glass doors kind of go semi-transparent to seal what's going in, you all are able to walk in. She'll turn off the TVs and turn around. Thank you, Mouse. And she will bow, and Mouse will bow in return. And then as you all, the 3 of you will walk in, the doors behind you will close. So?
Yeah. And Mars will kind of raise his hand and gesture over to Arronax, who I'm pretty sure is the one carrying all the stuff. It was not the cleanest job we've ever run, but it was still done, and we should have a fair amount of information to go off of.
Very well. Data for data. We're still collecting on the bozos. It'll take a few days.
Yeah. We had an idea on the way back here. We think maybe our exec Jack may have been spiked, and that the bozos were listening in.
If they were listening in, then they're aware of our involvement as well.
Mittens, I think.
I'll rip it, Doc. Yes, Doc.
Yeah,
Mittens.
yeah. Like Mars says that, and then pauses. Like, Mittens. Mittens is gonna be looking at him soon, I imagine.
She's part of my Puma squad. Very professional. Will you get back in your basket? Go on, back in your basket.
Speaking of Mittens.
Yeah, my cat's trying to get up in my business. Nobody wants a kitten.
She's so sweet, though.
Yeah. I love her, like a hernia sometimes. Yeah. Come here. All right. She will kind of tilt her head for a moment. Very well. We'll have this data analyzed, and hopefully, in the not-too-distant future, we'll have some operations set up for you. I'm assuming you all are going to want to take the lead against the Arasaka?
If it's what our work's getting, if it's what we're being offered.
I can't offer you a placement inside the Danger Gals. I don't think you want to either way.
I don't think I'd fit the costume.
She smiles a little bit. Oh, darling, anything can be done with a good Ripper Doc.
Yeah, Mars just kind of looks at her. He does like this, like he just kind of stares at her, like.
Hang on.
We'll call that plan. You know what? We don't need to go that deep in the alphabet, but for now.
What's wrong? You don't like cat ears?
He just kind of looks at. I imagine there's like a poster on the wall, like the Danger Gals, and he's just looking at it like, yeah, I don't think that's the thing that separates me from them.
Oh, you're talking about your gender. Fixable as well. In and out procedure, honestly. Ask Jack.
Fixable.
Correctable.
You're not there. Anyway.
Yeah, you know, that is a thing that could be affixed, but I'm quite attached to mine at the moment. So why don't we just call that again, plan whatever fuck letters at the end of the alphabet.
I understand, of course. Sorry, just having some fun. I don't get to laugh a lot around here.
Sure. But unfortunately, as I mentioned, things went a little foobar. We didn't have the cleanest work, but from what I was told, we managed to get our hands on some info, including other operations of Arasaka in the city. We did not learn where they're being based out of.
Well, hopefully with other operations that have been going, we'll find out where they are.
Hopefully.
But this will take some time for us to decode. No doubt it is encrypted information. So, in the meantime, enjoy. Thank you. And she will bow to all of you, and your accounts are all flush with an extra 2,000 eddies apiece.
Nice.
We will get your information on Carnival as soon as we can. I have my best people on it.
Saint raises his hand, just really quick.
Yes.
So, if we wanted free merch, just as like a side thing we could get, could we do that? Because I saw a t-shirt on my way in here, I kind of wanted that.
She just looks at you, looks at the t-shirt. Go for it.
Score. This is the
You
big
get a pair of
leagues,
caddies
Mars.
while you're at it.
And you get one with the logo that looks like.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Saint will fold it up.
Alright. Let's go get the lay down on what's going on with Jack.
All right. Doc Mittens.
And we transition back in time to them walking into wherever Doc Mittens is.
You guys walk into the River Dock office where you see a gal kind of dressed in pretty tight leather armor, almost like a net running suit, but has various pockets and utensils of like knives, scissors, and other Ripper Dock gear. And she's like sitting back. She has a BD set over, but you can see a stream display. She is currently streaming a raid group of Elfin Online.
Busy at work, I see.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, guys. I have to... Yeah, sorry. And the raid, you hear a lot of, oh, what the hell? All the stream, like the raid wipes about 40 seconds later.
What, no carry?
I was the tank.
That's a little rude.
It's because Arronax isn't online.
Eric's like, I got it. Picks in logs.
So, we're doing a job. We're sent here because I have a hole in my chest. Umbra was able to stabilize me, but we kind of need a closer look into some of my cybernetics to see if I'm bugged.
All right. Pull up a chair.
Oh, goody.
Her
You
ears
know,
will twitch a little bit. She's...
I'll sit in a chair. Not like it's my first time being in a chair. The
Oh,
Ripper
no.
Docs.
Somebody, Abigail's going, how dare you?
Those are mine.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Well, no, it's also, Abigail is linked to Jack's biomon, so she sees it when things are being interacted with.
She was really hyperventilating when she realized, oh god, Jack has a hole in his chest.
And the moment that Mittens interfaces, you get a call from Jack. You hear bling 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 bling. Jack, somebody's hacking into you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I asked them to. Don't worry about it. You're on vacation.
Visible straining.
You'll be
Bye, no
alright.
service. Hang up.
Go have fun, Abby.
You hear the sounds of beach. This beach sounds. She's probably at the Pacifica Playground, like a roller coaster.
You
Oh,
said
that's
beach
fun.
playground, and I immediately pictured Abby just sitting in her garage with like a hollow wall of a beach behind her playing a soundtrack. That's a
exactly
vacation.
What I thought.
No, she's at Pacifica right now. You can't go far in Night City, man. I'm telling you, it's just not gonna happen. All right. So I'm being.
He said she was in her garage, like, and she didn't go far.
Oh, Midge updated the title. Yay!
Hey. We're no longer Lancer.
Now, Cyberpunk Red, Night City Terrors.
Yay!
I don't know if that's the right episode. You know what? We'll take it.
But she will go to work fixing your gaping chest wound. And she'll. You've got some
Thanks,
pretty.
Midge.
Oh, is he?
He's in chat.
Ah. Okay. You get the little of her injecting you with the anesthesia localized to make it so it's numb. You feel nothing like being at the dentist. So, what's your name?
Jackalope.
Jackalope / Adalinda Price. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, don't dig in too deeply.
Sorry, hon. It's right over your biomon.
All right.
Oh. Wow, that's got to be tough on you, swapping like every day.
Not every day. Sometimes I get a week. 2.
As one way or the other, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, your Ripodoc's quite talented. Miss...
Extremely.
Morales. I have to get that one. She's snooping the hell out of your biomon right now. She has no cares in the world. And you don't have what I'm looking for. That's too bad. Anyway.
You can't just lead with that. What are you looking for?
So anyway, you also, I'm getting a message from Michiko. Oh, check for spikes. Okay. Her eyes kind of glaze over. Yep, there we go. It's installed. That's a route.
I don't want to know.
You sure?
Well, if it's who I assume installed it, I know where it's probably at.
It's installed in your audio suite, and it
Okay.
came orally.
Interesting.
Orally.
Oral, huh? Didn't know you were into that.
Just kind of glance over at Umbra and then glance back to the river.
Sorry, nothing's hidden from me.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
Night City.
A local. All right. I'm from Colorado Springs before it got turned into a crater.
Better not to live in a crater. So what is this thing that's apparently in my cyber audio?
Already deleted. It was a spike. She could hear everything. Knows where you were.
Who can we route that? Can we trace where that was going?
Oh, I deleted it. I can
It's gone at least.
I can't really put it back. Yeah, sorry. I thought you just wanted it gone. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
It
Dawn's better
It
than
did
that.
have a signature with a red devil bar, if that matters, but that's probably where you're familiar with.
Red Devil Bar.
That's where Carnival hangs out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Anyway, and there you go. You feel it's almost like a dermal regenerator that goes over your wound. She sprays it with some stuff, and you see skin just start to over the top of it. It's
Never get used to that.
And how about you, dark guy? She looks at you with a grin. Her ear's gonna wing, 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 wing. Where are you from? How you doing? Need any help?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, positive. Yeah, don't need anybody snooping around inside me.
She leans
Not-
in
not
a
just
little
yet.
closer.
I'm just gonna reach up and just rub their ears.
There is a pleasurable
Down,
purr.
girl.
Pleasurable purr.
Down, girl, down.
And that's when
You can do that?
Arronax and Mars will walk in.
It's not what you think it is, I swear.
Hey, Mars, I think we need to come back later.
Oh, hello. She then looks at Mars. You have a scratch. You're muted.
Mars will just look down. Yeah, I got shot.
You're done. She'll pat
Again.
Jack.
Yep. Then I'll get out of the chair. How quickly does this, did the 10 hit points I've lost
You're restored.
regenerate?
Yeah, you're restored back to full.
Completely
You're
awesome.
sore, and in order to
Yeah.
get it back, air quote, you need a days of rest, but you're
Mm-hmm.
not in danger of dying.
It's like someone punched me in the gut.
You're gonna feel it for a while. Yeah, the new it's. I don't know if you've ever had plastic surgery before, but while new nerves attach to spots that have been damaged, you feel twangs of pain, and you're gonna feel that for a while. And yes, I know what I'm talking about.
That speaks from painful painful experience.
Personal experience, yes. All right. She'll, in Mars, as you sit down, she'll sync up to you if you allow her.
Mars does not have a neural jack.
Mars does not have a neural jack. No. She'll look at you and go, oh, low tech boy, aren't we? Very well.
Something like that.
Where are you from? And she'll take her dermal generator and start applying it to where you got shot and working at you.
About as far from Night City as one can get.
Okay, so are we talking like Timbuktu?
Combat.
Oh. See, that's not nearly as far as I thought.
Well, it's a different world as far as I'm concerned.
No kidding.
I'm
Reclaimer?
more used to people, yeah. Looking her over, does he get the same vibe?
Make a human perception check.
Human perception check. That's under not awareness. That's under social.
Social, yeah.
13.
She is definitely fronting a face in a personality that just is designed to throw off somebody, but what's beneath it, hard to say. But her skin is a little more tanned than most. Her hands are a little more calloused than most. And there's a faint inflection of a Midwestern accent in there.
Sure.
All right, all right. Well, you're good. She'll much easier than the other one who had a gaping chest wound. Note, piece of advice: don't get shot.
Everything went pear-shaped, so getting shot is the least of the problems.
She eyes you up and down. Oh, honey, you ain't pear-shaped. Well, y'all have a good day then. And if there's anything else, she will almost immediately put her headset back on. This whole operation took maybe 15 minutes, and you hear, all right, I'm back, and the stream will go pop back up.
Thanks, Mittens, and I'll give her a wave.
She wave, salute, wave.
Be gone, shoo.
I have a raid to get to.
That was quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it was me. I'm Leek. Apparently Dr. Mittens got rid of it. So,
Nice.
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know.
You also then almost instantly see a frowny face come from Carnival. And then scissors. And then nothing.
The scissors frightened me a little bit, but yeah.
So she don't know. So she doesn't know that we think she's a total crazy bitch. However, will I
Scissors
go on?
eggplant.
That has very different connotations.
I'm trying to ignore these messages getting spammed at me.
Block that number. Just block that number.
Yeah.
Might
Needs to go.
like just make her more crazy. So I'm trying to just whether what's happening here, but yeah, she's aware. The bug is no longer working apparently.
So, Edge Runners. What's next?
Well, it's going to be a couple days until Michiko has ops ready for us.
So this would be a time to rest up, recover, and do as you do.
Taking a couple days, we taking a week, what we doing?
I think we're taking until we hear back from Michiko, or from somebody else offering us work.
If you guys want to kill some time, how do we feel about heading to the Badlands and maybe hitting up a couple races? Just nothing crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. I think we're going opposite directions. I might have to take a rain check on that. Despite the fact that we're both just walking to the AV.
Yeah.
Definitely let
I
me
don't
know
know.
how it goes.
That's what I do to relax.
Call me crazy, but I don't think it's safe to stay where I've been staying at, so I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of apartment hunting.
Do you want to house sit for me?
Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna head somewhere in Night City, find a decent hospital, get some work done.
All right.
You think if I arranged that they might do some more work on my got an idea for some. I wanted to double down on some implants I got, and I was curious if they might be able to get it done here. Maybe I ought to ask Michiko about that. Hell, maybe I'll go back in there and ask Mittens about that.
Maybe.
In fact, Mars is gonna stop at that point. Fuck. All right, I'll catch you up in a minute. I won't be long. In fact, can you get to the bottom floor of this building without flying?
There's an elevator.
All right, you all go on. I'll call the back and I'll get out of here when I get a chance to.
Hey, if it can wait, I would suggest maybe talking to Abby after she's able to work again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Mars will give her a look like, she's on vacation right now, and I don't know how long we're gonna have.
Mm-hmm. Just saying, maybe when she's off of vacation.
Mm.
House setting for Arronax. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, Mars goes back to talk to Mittens about potentially doubling down on his grafted muscle and bone lace.
As you walk back in there, she's like, "What are you doing? What? No! Stay on the X. Get out of the fire. Stay on X. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. I got the threat." She doesn't know you're there.
Mars is just gonna sit down and lean back and wait until there's a pause.
Pause.
That's gonna be a while.
Yeah, pause.
No,
Pause.
this like she was being the coy, like, yeah, I'm gonna hide who I really am. So Mars is gonna sit down and just watch and listen to see to get a feel for this person until she realizes, oh wait, shit, there's someone here.
Make us.
Mars is quiet when he wants
make
to
a
be.
stealth
Yeah, I'll
check,
make
yeah.
a stealth check. Sure. That's a body check, I believe. That's a 21.
Yeah, she has no idea you're there. She is lost in elfin land. Listen here, you. I don't need you schmoozing me right now. Yep, this is my life right now.
The cats of the component cast.
Yeah,
The
I'm
component
getting
cats, if you will.
likewise schmoozed right now by my kitten. So.
Let me see your kitten. Shut up, Saber.
Kittens are nice. No saber.
Ash is asleep in his chair.
That's a cute little tuxedo.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Aw.
If you let her wait, she will go 4 hours before she gets to you.
Then he'll just wait until she says something that piques his interest. I think at the most he'll probably wait he has nowhere to go right now, and this is somewhat amusing him.
She is in raid mode. She's not giving away personal information to strangers on the internet.
Sure, I get that. He was not gauging that, but he's just getting a feel for her personality, I guess is the way to put it.
Sure.
You could open with what class are you playing?
Oh,
That's Mars doesn't understand that. He's the one who doesn't have a clue about Alpha Online.
I honestly don't know without eyeballing it, so I'm just gonna say she's playing a tank, so a paladin. It's big armored muscled character, big hammer. Will you stop playing with trash in my desk? But eventually the raid will end, and she'll walk away with a couple new pieces of gear.
From what I hear, Arronax plays the shit out of that.
She was lighting up a cigarette. Son of a bitch! Falls out of her chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you distracted?
I need a doc for a heart attack. There's a doorbell! As she
That's
gets up
new.
back in her chair. Yes.
You do implant work? I mean, obviously you do a little bit of it because you checked out that Jack for us. I'm asking if you you all got the facilities here to do full on, like, you know, dock work, shipping work.
Yeah, I do for the gals.
Been in.
Well, is there something where, considering the arrangement we're working at, you all might be able to do some work for me? I'm not asking you to do it for free. I'll pay you for it. I just need to get the work done, and I want somebody reliable to do it.
You get a data chip on your ID? I gotta know who. I gotta know
Furrow
who
his
you are.
brow. You gotta know who I am.
Listen, I don't know you from a hole in the ground, and you've been watching me for 4 hours, which, by the way, creepy. But Michiko ain't said nothing about you, other than you working on some contracts. Are you contracted with us, or?
Raise an eyebrow. We are not directly contracted, but we're working with you all. That's about the simple and short of it.
Give me a sec. Her eyes will light up.
You know, if you want to get to know me better, you could always just buy me dinner.
There's a pause where she goes, Pantera, who are the goons that did a job today? Really? Well, shit. More pause. All right. Eyes will close out. How much you got?
How much I got? I got enough to do what I'm doing.
All right. What you want?
I guess he will just kind of like stand up, start pulling his coat off, and like lifting up his shirt, which total normally for procedure, but awkward considering what he just said. And there are definitely like ejection points for where he got his graft and the muscle and bone laced on before. Is like, I'm looking for another dose of this.
Ooh, that's gonna be a heavy hit.
Yeah, I know. I'll cover you all offer therapy services. I'll cover that too.
I don't do therapy. I do drugs, man.
Mark just keeps staring at her like, did I fucking stutter?
I mean, whichever you prefer. All right. You nice enough, I might even get you cat ears with it.
Just at that point, he just holds up a finger. Do not fuck with me like that.
She grins even wider. Depends what you buy me for dinner.
I see how it is. All right.
There's a meat
Mars is gonna
vending
start
machine down the street.
Meat
It's been a long time. What was the restaurant that the very first restaurant the party went to was like Balloon Blue?
Balloon Blue.
Yeah.
Balloon Blue. He's like, well, I never ate there, but I hear good things about Balloon Blue.
Ooh. She kind of raises a brow. You got the suit for that?
I do have a suit for that.
Make a persuasion check.
Which this is immediately
on,
turned because
Mars.
he was saying she had to buy him dinner.
She
Wow.
knows.
This is turned around immediately.
You invited
Come
him on
on,
a date.
Mars.
You invited her on a date.
Persuasion. I've got
Come
an
on,
okay
man.
persuasion. I'll throw luck on this if I need to. Why not? 17.
You
I'll
got
take
to.
17.
All right. Pick me up tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Be like motorcycles.
She just grins and holds up a key to an arch. It's a 45,000 Eddie bike.
Jesus Christ. Yep. Okay, that's more money than Marston's ever earned in his life, probably.
Oh, she's part of Puma Squad. They are the
Sure. Yeah.
elite of the elite when it comes to the Danger Gals. All right. All right, let's get to work.
Which part? Just Marston's like, wait. I guess you will proceed to get grafted down with yet another instrument of grafted muscle and bone lace. Oh boy. Let's fuck this up. Hell yeah. But now this is somewhat automated, so I need to remember doing it right. Okay.
You gonna roll that humanity loss?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how we set that. Go ahead and roll that. 4. Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That is.
She does good work.
So it applied 7, so I need to actually change what it says on there from 7 to 4, right? Yeah.
I gotta roll
Supposed to
something to
say
see what if she fucks with you or not.
If she does, there will be hell to pay.
It depends on what she does.
There's just like a little like kitty
You know-
face somewhere on there.
That makes up for the fact that I got a 14 the last time I rolled this.
Can that be done? Sorry, I'm double checking some of my notes real quick. Make sure I can actually do that because I rolled a 1 on her.
Even while under anesthesia, Mars is aware of tomfoolery and will not stand for it.
Well, it depends. I'm trying to see what she adds to you, just see if it's helpful or not. Yeah. In addition to the new muscle frame, she also installs in you chem skin.
I don't know what Kim skin is.
It allows you to change your skin color. It has
Free
no
fashion wear.
no humanity loss.
Excuse me as I flip through the book to know what the fuck just happened to my character without my permission.
You'll be great in the movies now.
So as a note, Kim skin is not something where it just lets you change your skin at will. That is a permanent change to your skin color.
It might have been. Oh no, a biomon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mars does not have a biomon.
yeah. But now she installs a biomon and links it to her agent.
Oh boy. Oh, she's one of those girls? No! That's oh god, what has Mars stepped himself into?
You made these rolls. These were your decisions.
Cyberpunk gemstone girl.
I don't get that reference.
Cyberpunk
I do not understand this reference.
You find a sapphire in your jacket pocket after you leave.
I still don't understand the reference.
Yeah, that's gonna be Mars's next few days is getting that done, recovering from it. And honestly, the humanity loss is so light from that Mars doesn't even need therapy.
Please.
Was it? Yeah, no, she just installs a biomon on you. Yeah. Just so I know where you are. Well, not where you are, but how you're doing.
Yeah, Mars will just like as he's waking up and becoming aware of, he's like, I mean, I guess that's useful to have, but
Don't
damn.
worry, you can see it too.
Yeah. Imagine like, is it an OLED like out of his skin or something?
It's on your agent.
Okay, so you have to check his agent, sure.
Yeah, but
That's-
she can see it internally.
No. Okay, sure. I'll be sure to let the Arronax tend to take care of the tech stuff. I'll make sure he can link to that now.
She'll wink at you and say, "See you at Little and Blue tomorrow, or pick me up tomorrow."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a hospital visit for a graft bone lace. That is
Actually, she stops. Fuck Laloon Blue. Afterlife.
want to go to the afterlife.
Yeah. Can you get in?
Yeah, I've been in the afterlife before.
All right then.
Mark is gonna stumble off the deck. Just gonna like slowly start pulling his shirt back on, pulling his clothes back on. I imagine like some of them are gonna be let out a little bit, considering this is now the second grafting.
Yeah, he's a little.
He's a little bigger now, and like you all just get a message on your agent like surgery went good. ...
Need new
Mittens
clothes.
is a little off.
What's a little off?
Mittens is a little off.
Oh, yeah, she's. Everybody's a little crazy.
Little
Yeah.
Saint's like immediate response is just like, "Do you have cat ears now? Yes or no?"
You do not get a response to that. I imagine Mars as he gets up to, like, the first thing he does is like,
Your hair.
checking.
You're fine. Yeah, everything is where you left it. You gained about 20 pounds, but
Yeah. Probably like pats himself down too in all the places that matter.
you're feeling like David on episode 7 or 8 after he's post main.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he's feeling good. No, humanity's still sitting strong at 7. Hell yeah.
Okay, nice.
You're not
No,
right
that was
on the edge yet.
Yeah, no, that 4 humanity loss after the 14 from doing this last time was mwah, chef's kiss.
Hmm.
Okay. How about the rest of you for doing the next, I guess, 4 days?
Recovering.
Racing.
Oh, street racing, nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Abigail reports back to work on the morning of the 4th day on time. But I believe she works for you specifically now, so she does not have to go to Slandstar.
Okay. Yeah, she's still probably assisting me right now with the same work we have been doing in the past. Like, she doesn't have to come in the office, but she still needs to do what she
Yep.
needs to do.
Okay, yeah. She's in her garage this time.
Nice.
Yeah, you get the comment, it's nice when I don't have to do anything out of pajamas.
She just kind of gets a response back that just sounds comfortable in a very Adalinda kind of way.
That sounds comfortable.
You sound comfortable.
All right. And Umbra is going to be helping out poor Kodai Khan.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right, I forgot about it.
The hell? Go to bed!
And what's Arronax doing?
Arronax is going to an actual hospital instead of picking up a cat girlfriend to get his implants. He's going to be one-upping Mars. He will be picking up not only grafted muscle and bone lace, but he's also going to do a Sigma frame.
Ooh, that's
some
And
damn.
starting a week of intensive therapy for a hefty 3,000 Eddie charge.
That is Borg wear.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm going down to see Sigma. Oh yeah. Wait, there's the implanted linear frame Sigma. There it is. 4d6 humanity loss on that.
So is the
Ooh.
muscle and bone, which is iffy, but... Or no, it's not. The recovery on the intensive is
Increases
what's
body
wrong.
to 12.
Yep.
But
Damn.
you need
That's why
I
I'm
think
getting the
it's-
that's why I'm getting the
yeah.
muscle and bone lace to get to body 7, and you also need the muscle and bone lace as a prereq.
So you're
Before you
spending
get to
all of
Sigma.
these Eddie. So you're gonna put your body up to 12.
Yep.
Well, you're taking some humanity losses for that one.
I sure am. So that'll
Yeah.
be, what is that? Grafted muscle and bone is 4d6.
muscle and bone
then-
lace is 2d6.
But Sigma
46
is
from
4d6.
Oh,
This
sorry,
is
you're right.
46 in
40.
the,
Did I roll 4 1s on that?
You rolled a 2d6.
You rolled 2d6.
Why did that only roll 2d6?
That's just what it says.
Because I literally just
Because
dragged
there's a
grafted
difference
muscle
between
over.
implanted linear frame and grafted muscle and bone lace.
Oh, because it only had it set as 46. All right, well, I will roll 2 more d6s to show what that should have been.
So, bone lace humanity loss.
So that was 13 total. Okay, so that I would have got. Yeah, he would need to have gotten some therapy from that. He's not comfortable going that low.
7 for the bone lace.
I just deleted that.
Ugh, that's worse. 20 total humanity loss.
Ow.
But we're starting intensive therapy as well. So
Did I hear that right? 20 humanity loss?
20. Well, but for 2
Yeah.
square though, that's 8d. I just rolled 8d6 and got 20.
Oh, okay.
That's actually incredibly low.
Yeah, no, that's the
Yeah.
average is supposed to be 4. You get 14 if you start the game with it. So
In our downtime, am I able to repair my armor?
Yeah. Oh, Abby is.
Okay, I'll get her to repair it.
She's got a whole setup now.
Nice.
Her setup for fixing you up, and yeah, man, incredible.
I will also bring up to her that I was bugged by Carnival, and I just kind of like, in a corporate way, I ask how she didn't notice it.
Make a human perception check.
Okay.
She did know about it in reality.
I think she did, but 16?
Pardon me while I roll some dice. Her expression goes from "oh shit" real quick to placid. Oh, I don't know how I missed that, Miss Price. Where was it? She gave the impression she might have known.
It was in my cyber audio.
Oh, I wonder why I did not see that. Can I go over your systems?
Abigail, just be straight with me.
But, yes, ma'am.
You knew about this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Why didn't you inform me?
There were implied threats against you if I didn't help.
Okay. By whom exactly?
Your ex.
Okay. That makes sense. Regardless, it's been removed now. You're not the one responsible for that. We're just gonna have to see what happens.
Yeah. She looks visibly nervous.
What exactly were these implied threats?
I'd get a case of deep muscle lead poisoning if I didn't reinstall it on you, or if it was ever deleted.
That's a little more of a problem than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Landstar for a little while, if that's okay.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. You can work from there.
She doesn't wait for you to finish. She gets up, packs up a couple things, and is getting ready to walk out the door in the span of 2 minutes.
Oop, there she goes.
It's fine. I'll head out as well, I guess. If we're no longer having this conversation.
No, she's scared. There is a visible fear on her.
I will send a message to the group chat then that just says, Carnival needs to be dealt with sooner rather than later. Actually, I won't use Carnival. I'll be like the big C or something like that.
Clown emoji.
Yeah, clown emoji.
Yeah, big clown emoji.
Nothing so overt.
Do you take her to Landstar, or you let her go?
We can go to Landstar together. I probably have Mr. Shaw with me, and he'll probably drive.
Okay. All right. No, you guys get back to Landstar, 'cause she lives pretty close to it. She's in Santo Domingo. And Shaw pulls in. She almost like opens the door before they're even closed, before she walks into the building.
I've just kind of assumed that this situation is kind of Adalinda, and she's in the car just kind of like, observing, right? And then I'll gesture Mr. Shaw to come in with me.
He will not. Do you want to handle this? She was disloyal to company.
I understand why, and we've let people go recently on more grievous things. I need time to think of this. What to do next.
Duh. All right.
Though I may require your muscle in the future.
He will nod. You have it.
Thank you.
All right. So, what's next?
Well, in between apparently going to Afterlife with Mittens, Mars is getting some pretty extensive psychotherapy.
Yes, and I believe that will cost you.
He's spending 1,000 on it. He's doing the 46.
Okay. And I believe Arronax is doing the same thing.
Yeah, I got a 17 on my therapy roll.
Okay.
Called up Umbra a couple times to make sure I was doing okay.
If you have Umbra do it, Umbra needs to make the roll.
Oh no, I just like moral support. I'm doing it all in the hospital.
Yeah, moral support is a free action.
I imagine a lot of Umbra's moral support is man the fuck up.
Yeah, but at
Reach
least
down,
I'm not
grab a
Kodai.
hold. Oh god. Yeah, like if you basically got as bad as Kodai, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start charging you triple what I'm charging him.
Oh man.
It's okay. You'll be good. Just breathe in, out. Put the table down. Breathe, man.
Down.
Yeah, Arronax is gonna come out. You buy a whole new wardrobe because you're jacked.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get my
Yeah,
stuff
Arronax.
refitted.
Yeah, all your suits, you Hulk out of them now.
Nice been hitting the cyber protein shakes.
Nanomachine, son.
You've been
Son.
My source is I made it the fuck up. Yes, I have that as a soundboard. No, I'm not going to use that. All right.
I have one quick question.
Sure.
I did mention that Little Saint will engage like a little bit of street racing. Is there like at any point I could earn a little bit of money off of that or no?
I believe that is in the core rulebook for side hustles.
Yeah, it's like a side hustle thing.
Yeah, let me bring up the page. Excuse me, because I don't remember that off the top of my head.
Page 381, 382 area.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Making a living. Here we go. Excuse me, dry air. Nomad hustle. Made a legit shipment, protect a shipment, smuggled some contraband. Roll
There's
me
no
a,
be
okay.
fast.
no, sure. Roll me
There's
a
no
one.
be fast.
Roll me a 1d6.
Okay. I got a 3.
3. You were hired. What's your roll rank?
I am at rank 5.
All right. You were hired to smuggle some small contraband and made 200 eddies off of it.
Nice. Getting there.
All right.
What am I
But
getting?
that
I
but
don't
that
know.
takes up your time.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably just like some easy contraband that can just like go cross borders with that little to no trouble.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Unless we get contacted by someone after the clown needs to be dealt with. Arronax would text the group chat a little while after saying potential plan, meet location, and he'll throw up a question mark because we haven't met up to do our own thing, like job wise.
I think like mid doing the delivery, like Saint gets that text message, goes, Dino's? Question mark?
Best burger.
You love that place.
Why? It's good.
It's cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, since Jack is house sitting, or whoever Jack is at the moment, and Arronax comes home looking like a beefcake, like holy shit! I just like fall off the couch, you know.
Arronax open the door and you hear nothing but the Giga Chad theme.
The door breaks off the fucking hinge. Oh, Jack, are you okay? What happened?
Oh, I thought you were a robber.
What?
What the
Why?
heck did you do?
What? Just a Borgware?
Oh,
Just Borgware.
Just Borgware. Okay, all right.
I've been thinking about it for a while, alright? I didn't like getting blown up by a grenade while I was in the middle of doing my stuff, so I should probably be a little tougher.
Are we joining the animals now? Is that what's happening?
Alright, I think it's good to have a little bit of a tougher appearance since I can't fucking talk to people at all.
Okay.
Please don't eat me.
Please don't.
Are you
Or do we
uncomfortable
be?
with how I look now?
You know, I was chilling out, and then suddenly someone as wide as the door frame just walked in.
Alright.
Surprise
well,
Adam Smasher.
You look like a
rudimentary
fuckable
upgrade.
meat.
A rudimentary upgrade.
Well, I'm sorry to have startled you. I suppose I didn't tell anyone about what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to see what everyone else thinks when we go to Dino's.
Yeah, you want to mess with them and just pretend like nothing's different?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, let's do that.
Absolutely. All right. I guess we're meeting at Dino's.
Yeah, let's
You
meet
get
at
into the
Dino's.
cab, it visibly sinks a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's. Okay.
Bend
One of your
the frame
friends are
Way
heavy.
more anchor arms. All right, we get it. I'm big now.
You're big now.
Now everybody loves me.
Scariest netrunner.
That's the weirdest thing. Someone calls up our crew and they're like, "Oh, who the fuck's this? The Netrunner?"
Our Netrunner?
I'm playing fucking Alpine Online in the
What's
back.
the,
on my
what's the
phone.
muscle?
You've got this. Imagine you've got this little
Who's that?
data pad. You're like the Shaq trying to use a thumb pad on a big fat fingers. Oh, Miguel, to close my door. Excuse me.
Mm.
I love this. I like this new Arronax. I like this Arronax a lot.
You haven't
I
even
love
met
how
him
much-
yet.
I love how quickly it escalated from "I'm tired of getting shot" to "You know what? I'm just gonna get some fucking Borgware."
If I'm gonna get shot, I might as well be able to take the shots.
Yeah.
Look, I go unconscious basically when I jack into things. So if I'm gonna be a bullet sponge like we like to joke about, I might as well fulfill the sponge part, be able to soak it all up.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Rational person that might have got like bulletproof skin, not just more muscle. But sure, you know what? I like where your head's at, Arronax. You're trying to solve a problem.
Beth says it's my turn on the Xbox now.
All right, all right.
All right, so you guys get to Dino's. Well, you're not the only one who got jacked in the meantime, because Mars is looking a little huskier too. Also,
Yeah,
do you want to roleplay your date or not?
I mean that depends on entirely how awkward it's going to be.
Roll for date.
I want to know if you can actually get into Afterlife with us. Like, I know we've been there, but
Yeah, that's a good question.
Puma Squad
I
can get
am
in.
into Afterlife.
Yeah, Mars has been in the Afterlife before and has worked for Rogue before. He is a recognized face there. I don't know if that means he just gets to walk in without an issue or not. So that may be a thing that we now have to figure out how that goes.
I mean,
You
we
are
got
allowed
plenty
in
of rep.
because you have Mittens with you.
So
You are her
It's
plus
gonna be
one.
King.
Oh, so you're walking behind her. Oh.
we've done work for Rogue. If that doesn't, if
She
that's
has
not
a
enough
tail,
for
by
you,
the
yeah.
way. It's not just. God, there's just a cat tail.
Oh my.
Don't get any funny ideas, Mars.
I wasn't.
All right. So, I'm not going to make you go through that day. It's not going to be awkward, but she is a goofball.
It's the first human interaction that Mars has had that did not immediately lead to either shooting somebody or working for somebody in a way.
And when she travels around, she wears a pretty serious set of armor, medium armor jack. She's
Ooh.
stronger.
ready to go.
Yeah, more than she looks.
Sure.
Just because in Night City, if you travel that armor, you're just asking to get shot.
Sure.
All right. But eventually, a couple days pass, and you all meet up at Dino Dino's Best Burger. Afternoon, sunny, hot, red. Dino sees you all come in. Hey, oh, wow, you look a little husky. You been juicing?
I think he's talking to you, Mars.
Yeah, he's definitely talking to me. You don't look like you just grew 10 inches. And,
Boy, you chipped in hard.
Yeah, no chips. extra muscle and bone and a metal frame.
It chip
And
in.
a steel chair!
Yeah, you are a steel chair, I think, is how that works now.
Come on, what do you call the Brute Squad? You are the Brute Squad.
I actually quoted that movie to someone earlier today.
I
Why
saw.
not? It is significantly quotable.
If you have not seen, by the way, Shannon, actors reenacting it during COVID, like they did the whole movie start to finish.
Oh, I gotta sit there and check that out.
Oh, it is a riot. You haven't quite lived until you've seen Paul Rudd act as Carrie Elwes, and Carrie Elwes acting as Prince Humperdinck later.
That was a fucking scene. Oh my god.
Nailed it too. That was what was so good. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, distracted. Anyways.
It's the Princess
yeah,
Bride.
Yeah, Arronax, like, was I gone longer than I thought? Like, Jesus.
It's only been, what, 4 or 5 days?
Stretch marks on the skin.
Yeah,
Mm.
from
I'm
my
naked in
understanding,
this fucking diner.
like, I'm wearing linear frames.
None of my wardrobe fits, so I'm just gonna be naked from now. I got my shit refitted.
No.
I'm not going
He's
anywhere
wearing a
without my
net running
nomad
suit
jacket.
that is just, it's like a fucking
No.
bodysuit super tight.
No, my nomad jacket has been refitted. You could tell it looks like the sleeves ripped off the first time I tried to put it back on.
Dude, I can see your pulse through your pants.
Why is every single one of our meetings about something related to my body when we get started?
I don't know.
I
You look
mean,
normal to me.
I
Oh,
wouldn't call it point to it, but I mean, you are literally, like, because in print your frames, like, they can be internal, but they do still have, like, visible outside accessories, so it's obvious what's been done.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
whole
think
thing with
Little's-
workwear.
Yeah. Little Saint like rolls up to like the meeting, sees Arronax, sees Mars, and goes, "Hey guys," and kind of just like goes about his day normal.
Anyways, I'm fucking starving. I could go for pizza right about now.
He will
I could
bring
go for pizza too.
he will bring up a big old supreme, just it's the everything pizza. All right. Enjoy. You want a Nicola with that?
No, I'm good.
Cactus water? Beer.
Actually, can I get like an extra order of fries?
Sure. And he'll go in the back and just grumble about having to turn on the fryer.
God forbid somebody is establishing order food on the menu.
Yeah.
It's really just driving home the concept that nobody actually comes here for the food.
No.
It's shady deals.
I'll wait till the fryer's turned on or turned off, then ask for more fries.
Ice hates you. I bet Ice hates you at Ready Room, doesn't he?
Here's the thing, Ice actually hasn't been the bartender for a little while. Mainly it's been Annie, Dawn, and
Man,
what's her
I need
name?
to get out. I need to get
Danetta.
out to the Ready Room.
Anyways,
Anyway.
so is there any other updates that we need to know about? I mean, obviously Arronax decided he's gonna take this shit seriously, which I respect that.
Mhm.
Like it's
I mean,
just
so
a
do you.
couple protein shakes, a pull-up bar at home. You know, simple stuff.
bending cab frames to get into them.
Yeah,
Look.
Mars is looking at you like it's very much like just X'd out face.
It's they say bend the bar. That's what I found online when I looked up like basic deadlifting. So I think it worked. I feel great.
I mean, you look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your current humanity now?
Thanks to the clutch save, I think I have 72, so I'm still at a 7 empathy.
Wow,
Oh.
you don't have any.
Because I also put my tech point into lowering my humanity loss from one of my installs as my
Right.
tech bonus. So I've been doing everything I can to not lose my humanity while I install stuff.
I was more surprised that your max humanity is the same as Mars's.
My max is 9. I put 9 empathy to start, and then my
Oh,
weird
wow.
me down.
You can only go as high
Wait.
as 8 for any stat.
I was
Whoops.
uninformed of that at the start of the game.
Yeah, no, 8's not. It's just like, yeah, wait, 8's as high as you go.
Yeah, 8's as high as any stat can go.
Because I maxed Mars's empathy when I did him.
Well, shit.
So just drop your total by 10.
Yeah, so down to 62 then. So 6. Does that mean I have another skill point?
You would have another attribute point.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I'll put that in the ref since.
Suddenly you could dodge bullets.
Yeah, I definitely want that. All right, there we go. Fix that glaring mistake.
I'm surprised I never caught that.
Yep.
Well, on the bright side, we have done nothing related to empathy.
Sure.
So, I mean, save maybe like a conversation or human perception, but like.
Sure.
Human perception is the big one, yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that my empathy is only at 4 right now.
Okay, then start at 8. Now I'm down to 6, so I'm at 62 now.
Yeah, you were max of 5. You only had 5 empathy when you started. You told me you wanted to play him a little more psychotic than most.
Success.
But that's why you have 8
Success.
reflexes, 8 tech, 7 luck, 7 move, 7 body. Oh, that's Augustine. I'm sorry.
Oops.
Yeah, your max is 8 with a 4
body,
down.
speed.
How much cyberware have you installed?
I've only got the cyber arm with the med tech or the med
Maybe we
scanner
wait
and
for break
the
to do
med
this.
scanner.
Huh?
Maybe we for break to do this.
Yeah, we'll wait for break. I'm sorry.
Be right back.
All right.
So.
BRB fixing body.
Mm.
I'll wait till after the game is done. We'll adjust that.
So, I don't suppose anybody's heard anything. I haven't heard from Michiko. Haven't heard about any other.
No, just did a delivery job, and that's about it.
Abby
only
is
thing-
currently living in fear because apparently she knew about the little bug that Carnival gave me. And was told that if it ever got deleted and she did not reinstall it, she was going to be served a lead sandwich, essentially, by Carnival.
Right. Okay.
All more reason to
Okay.
deal with that problem.
Yes. What worries me, though, is that she never told me.
If she told you, Carnival would have known.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm not a big fan of, team working against the team, Abby ain't one of us.
Well,
She ain't used to getting shot at for a living.
Yeah. So, the other issue with this is that, she's essentially betrayed the company at this point. And, my thought is to deal with Carnival before it becomes an issue. Before I have to really tell my boss about it.
Is that why you said the
Okay.
clowns got to go?
Mm-hmm.
I know
Wait.
Arronax is definitely game.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here. After all, I spent a couple days in the hospital, so I got to thinking and researching. I got a couple ideas that I think could end up working.
Are
The
we
main.
gonna ice Carnival?
Not really giving us a whole lot of choice.
Saint, we have killed several dozen people.
What's one more to the count?
Why was that so questioning?
Well, not questioning as in morally wrong. Questioning as in like, can we do it?
That's what I'm hoping we can manage. So, the basic idea that I currently have is there's going to be a ton of loyal clowns in the red bar every time we're there.
Yeah.
And so I think the best thing we can do is take advantage of that chaos and see if we can get something done from the outside. What I was thinking we could do, either finding a way to get access to one of the buildings nearby, rent it out, maybe across the street, maybe down the street, something that would get their attention. I think we call up Rose, because if I remember, she seemed the music type. Get a little performance put on, real loud. Loud enough that maybe Mars's rifle or a railgun doesn't sound too out of place with the volume, while we have a shot on Carnival.
It's not a bad idea. I would like to suggest maybe some reconnaissance first, see where she's backed up any information she has on us.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely got 2 people capable of pulling the trigger now.
Mm-hmm.
But the place to start would be, what location could we manage? Or even, potentially better, I don't know how comfortable you'd be with it, Jack, which is why I didn't want to suggest it outright. You'd make fine bait.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I can handle Carnival. That's not the issue. I can one-on-one that.
Well,
No.
just in the social sense.
Yeah, no, you are aware, Jack, that out of all of the bozos you've ever met, Carnival is perhaps one of the more terrifying of them.
Maybe I'm just trying not to worry everyone.
There have been times when she has hugged you with 6 arms.
Oh gosh, that's too many arms.
That's too
I
many
mean, it depends
arms.
what you're into.
not that many arms.
No,
Call him Genghis Khan.
no, she is a.
Why would it be no? Why would it be Genghis Khan? I want to understand the logic of that.
Okay.
Did you mean like surely you meant something like Shiva?
No. Oh, no. Hold up.
Shao
is it
Kahn.
Shao Kahn? Shao Kahn, sorry. Not Genghis Khan.
Yeah,
Shao Kahn.
Shao
You
Kahn
mean Goro?
Whatever. Again, I am like literally
Genghis
like
Khan
running
is
on
so
2
far
hours of
removed.
sleep. Hey. It's okay. I'm Asian. Just leave me alone.
All he has to do is touch the controller and he wins by default.
No, not quite. I got at least like I don't know like
No,
little
you
bit.
have seen Carnival fight a couple of times, Jack, and if ever pressed, she has 6 arms. She can wield 6 different weapons in, and people that have fought her have gotten turned into cold cuts.
Okay, I'm gonna rephrase and
She has chain knives.
maybe we can find some way that like to orchestrate a screaming match between the 2 of us where I'm not in direct line of sight.
That's where my first iteration of the plan came from, is if we could somehow get the building across the street, let one of us be inside, maybe the next floor up, anything that has an angle on the red bar, we might not even need to have her come out. If we get the right angle, maybe hire someone to be a little arrogant, accidentally break a window in the middle of a bar fight in there.
Why not just bring the building down on top of them?
Yeah, that's an option.
That's a lot of extra people we could be making mad. We don't know everyone who's going to be in there that night.
It's not me or
clown
mine.
bar, and I don't feel sorry for that.
I mean, there is a. I would love to handle this personally, but there is technically an option B. Why don't we just hire the danger gals to take care of her?
I mean, looking as swole as you 2 are, how much do you think this is going to cost us, and how much do we have in our pockets?
That would be pricey, but it is an option if we don't want to risk our own necks. I'm still very much in the boat of I'd love to handle this personally.
Yeah, I would also love to handle this personally.
We're very hands-on people, aren't we?
The last time you saw her fight, the data pool search that you can look up, Arronax, is a video of her shoving a Militech tactical umbrella down the throat of an identified bozo and then opening it.
Oh.
It
That's
was
not pleasant.
not a pretty scene.
That is not pleasant to look at.
I also want to apologize for dragging you all into this, but
You didn't do this.
Nah,
Oh.
you would not.
also, like, if you all didn't like me, I know you all like Abby.
This kind of does fall on her more than you.
Yeah,
No,
a little lukewarm on Abby at the moment.
We can't go placing blame on people who are under corpo contracts and dealing with death threat situations while being the assistant to the person who's under said threats and being spiked, alright? There's no blame game here. Carnival doxed us.
Dino's a fly on the wall in this conversation. He is just watching intently.
Cut and dry. We have our problem. Nothing else fucking matters. Mars, you and me, and whoever else wants to line up with a rifle. Hell, it could be all 5 of us while we have someone get a party started that'll cover our noise. Put bullets in there. Hell, we picked up a whole crate of grenades, didn't we?
We took on Adam Smasher for crying out loud. We can take on one friggin' clown.
Hey, whoa. Okay, I wouldn't. We knocked him off of an AV.
I remember
I'm
the
close
fight being
enough.
pretty
I'm all for
comfortable.
tooting our own horn here, but technically speaking, we took on the AV that Adam Smasher was riding. We did not take on Adam Smasher.
It's close enough.
You survived Adam Smasher.
Hey, same thing. Took him on, survived. I'm still here breathing. We took on Adam Smasher.
That's an idea. What if we use this new AV we got, we offer Carnival a ride, and we just blow that bitch in the air?
Seems like a waste of resources.
I like Arronax's plan a lot better. Get Rose to put on a show and
Hell, any
drag people
rocker.
out, or any rocker.
Hire a few solos. Get busy at the bar. Maybe they break a few windows and get out of there. And we have clear sight lines into an open air bar.
I mean,
Plenty of
if you
distance
guys-
to make the shots right.
I mean, the goal is to have Carnival exiting the clown bar, right?
The goal is to have Carnival in our sight line.
In our sight line. Okay. Like to Jack. Is Carnival at any point a competitive racer?
She's competitive a lot of things. I don't think I've seen her race though. Feel free
Fights.
to correct me.
Competitive fighting is her thing. Fight rings.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you've never seen her participate in the arena. You've only seen her get people down in there.
Okay.
That could
There's
work.
some credibility, I think, if we just set up something in the Red Devil's neighborhood, and just blow those damn speakers so damn loud that the bozos can't hear that music, because that's gonna piss them off.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, no one hates the sound of it. Give me a sec. And
It is about that time that your phone rings, Jack, and it's Abigail.
I answer right away.
Hey,
Everything okay?
we've got to change the pickup point of your payment to an industrial park in Haywood. I'm plugging you the deeds.
Haywood?
And there's a click. She hangs up.
That felt like Abby under duress.
Make
Not
a human,
gonna
Make a
lie.
human perception check.
Okay. $19?
Not only have you not done a job requiring a payment, she sounded panicked.
Yeah. And I'll immediately relay that to the others, and I just flat out say that sounds like Abby under duress.
If she's under duress, why don't we go see her? Try and find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Rain check on Carnival.
Rain check on Carnival.
Let's go.
Mars
go.
is just gonna take off because we've established this is canon. Mars lives across the street from Bestburger, so he's just gonna run across the street up to his apartment and grab his gun bag.
All right.
Will
Get the
Aaron
bag of fun.
stay in my car?
I'm still a human being. I'm still a human person.
You're still
I'm just a
medium
bit
sized,
bigger.
right?
Shut up,
You're just
Hulk.
bigger.
This is the did Arronax have to get like his motorcycle a little reinforced just to ensure that it didn't sit a little bit too low?
He's fine.
Okay.
Arronax, ready to make your token a size large now, right?
Okay, all right. Let's take it easy here.
Never.
No, well, like we say all this, but it's gonna be great when Arronax takes like 5 rounds and he's like, "For me,
And?
it was Tuesday."
And? Yeah, no, he's gonna be unconscious, jacked into something, taking like 8 rounds, not noticing at all.
Mm-hmm.
All
Hey,
right.
Mother Russia, I am the bullet.
Bullet harm
Cool.
me harm bullet.
Jack, flip me the address.
Yeah, I will send that to you.
Thank
We're
you.
going to Landstar Cybertronics, right? That's just hold up.
No, she
No,
sends
we're
you
going
to
to the.
a industrial park in Haywood. Parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And as you guys start making your way out in that direction, we're going to go ahead and take our break.
Oh no, okay.
We will
There it
see you
is.
all very shortly. See what happens next.
It was a nice dense 2 hours.
All right.
Mhm.
And we are back. So, you had just gotten a call from Abigail about a mission you hadn't taken to get paid for a job you hadn't done. And we're told to meet at a specific set of coordinates. Are we heading in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. And how are we approaching this situation, Edgerunners?
I would like to suggest cautiously, and I would like to go in first and have the others kind of back me up. Because we don't want to tip them off too early that, you know, we're going to come in there for a fight.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pull you guys onto a map in Tailspire here in a second.
Woo!
And I will put Jack up front. And change the map. There we go. All right. So, before you start moving your tokens around, allow me to set the scene, so to speak. Gathered in this parking lot are a handful of individuals. You can approach this to kind of figure out what's going on, and you're approaching stealthily. So, once you guys all make me perception checks.
Nine.
I got a 21 plus 1, 22.
I got a 22.
All right.
Nice.
I got a 12.
You see a man with a visor. Not the red one like it is. Sorry, it's just the token that I have there. He is borged the fuck out. You see a mantis blade just casually hanging and waiting, coming out of one arm. And around him are several more goons that are just borged out to the gills. No clowns to be seen. And attached to this man's other hand is a briefcase. And he's holding it as if he's waiting for all of you.
Just kind of call out as I'm approaching. Not exactly the person I was expecting to see.
You the crew?
Yeah.
I got your money right here. You take it, I'll give you the little bitch back. He's a big boy, by the way.
Ooh.
So he's giving us money as well as giving me a person?
Make a human perception check.
Yep. 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 Ah, fuck you, Mars.
18?
There's something fishy. Absolutely fishy about it.
10.
Yeah, no, he's waiting for you to come closer. He just takes the briefcase and holds it up for you and opens it. From your distance, there's cash in there. 10
Being
large.
sus. There's no cash in Night City. It's all
Uh,
digital.
No.
I'm not on the right map.
Huh?
I'm not on the right map.
I'll put you in. And with a casual look, these aren't bozos. This is Maelstrom.
I guess I'll kind of ping the rest of the group because I have an internal agent and just say, Maelstrom looking to talk to all of us. Something's off. They said they're going to pay us money and give us a hostage.
Well, I believe the next rational thing we ought to do is figure out where the hostage is.
We should probably find out who the hostage is. not so much where it is.
I imagine the group just all turns to Umbra.
I imagine it's our friend, Umbra, that we came here for.
Well, no one said that it's her. I mean, it could be someone else. I mean, how many females have we've had, like...
SOS.
I'll fling a message at Abby that just says, "Are you safe right now?"
The number you have dialed cannot be reached at this time.
I think Will Saint's just gonna preemptively load his heavy pistol with incendiary and then get ready to deploy his arm shield.
I wouldn't be firing if I were you. And you hear from the back, very muffled.
Go ahead.
Yeah. She was mumbled screaming. Yep, we caught her trying to smuggle our money. We got what you're owed, but we got the rest.
Is there any sort of role I can make to make sense of this situation? Like, this is our first dealings with Maelstrom.
Make a deduction check.
I assume Abby was stealing from someone. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. 6.
Mostly figures Abby fed him some BS story and tried to get you guys out here.
So the question becomes, do we play along or do we just tell them straight what's going on?
What's it gonna be?
All right, guys, we can work through this. Jack, start walking. I'm right behind you. Saint,
Yeah.
keep the car ready.
Yeah. Saint will go back to the car and kind of like get the engine running.
All right, your car is the taxi cab over here.
Over yonder.
Ours is gonna go over and basically sit on the front of this car and just gonna lean back on it like he's very callous and disregarding the situation. Meanwhile, perception, counting, checking. Anybody in these buildings? Is there anybody that's trying to hide? Anybody trying to be fucking coy, clever?
Sure, make a reception check.
All right. Let's see if we roll as good as we did last time. We rolled about as good, 21.
You can count 5 Maelstrom plus the whoever's running them, so 6 total.
Okay. Then he was just going to pull out his agent like he's fiddling with it, like a guy who's not really paying attention. And you all, those of you with internal agents, who just start getting pings of like 5 agents, 5 targets confirmed.
6.
And just literally like go with list like of where they are if nobody else can see them at the moment.
Can I just get in the car, get the engine running, and then just like, I think these are like spikes to like blow out tires, right?
Yeah.
Can I text Umbra and just say, can you see a way to lower those spikes?
Let me see what I can find.
All right.
I'm gonna go look around for a control panel right over here.
There is that's a trash can, but there is a building, like a.
This one right here.
That's a trash can. Yeah, that building right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Inside the, like, on the side of the building and whatnot.
Not on the side. No, there is you could see a computer on the inside, but yeah, the door right there, but it is closed.
Yeah.
And as you two approach, the man will take a few steps forward and extend towards you the briefcase, Jack. It is slam full of cash.
I'll take it.
Make me a forgery check, please.
Ooh, that's one I haven't rolled. I have criminology, cryptography. Is forgery an actual thing?
It is under technique. Could Arronax
Arronax could, yeah, sure.
Absolutely. I have a little bit of levels in it. I have a 15.
Looks good to you. How about you, Jack?
Oh, I don't actually have anything in forgery, but I'll give it a go.
Sure.
I have two tech. 4.
Looks like money to you.
Yeah,
it
money.
Sure is money.
Whoa, that sure is a lot of moolah.
Arronax will ping you on our on our internal agents. It looks good, but that doesn't really matter. Just take it so we can figure out where she is.
Yeah, I'll take it and I'll say, and the girl?
You take the money. He just looks up at you and says, "Oh shit, they've got a gun!" Roll for initiative.
11.
Sorry, I didn't have the roll 20 open yet. I need to delete you guys and... Alright, I'm going to add Umbra 11.
Ooh.
Little Saint, 11.
I also got an 11.
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
Isn't that who kicks each other in the balls first?
That's right.
Yep.
Rochambeau, I go first.
Oh no.
Alright, you guys are all arranged. 18. Jackalope up front. Alright, let me roll for the bad guys real quick. That's a d20. Habit.
No wonder you were rolling so high.
No, that was just that one.
I smell tomfoolery.
Alright, so I'm not going to add... I'm going to put you guys on Tailspire in order of appearance. That's Jack, Mars, Arronax first. Alright, Jack, Mars, Arronax, Saint Umbra. Alright, so this guy is first, and he is between those two. Now for the goons.
What am I listening to?
Roll 20.
Oh no! I've got something else. I have Spotify in the background on very very light volume. I was like, this literally sounds almost like the closest thing I could really refer to it as is music from Queen of the Damned, but not from the Queen of the Damned soundtrack.
That's a baller soundtrack.
Oh, it is great. Are you kidding me? I love that.
Alright.
This is...
We will turn off this very low Dark Star music, and we will turn on something with a little more pep in its step.
Intergalactic Planetary?
Quick question, Beth. Would Mr. Shaw be here?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just like, we could probably use a hand.
We need
Top
another
rope.
meat shield.
Where else would he be? He definitely wasn't protecting Abby.
Yeah.
Unless otherwise specified to do so. No, he's with,
I was going to give him that order, but then I forgot, so that's on me.
Wait, am I bigger than Shaw now?
yes.
Yes.
Man,
hard yes.
Shaw is my rolls are on fire tonight. I hope I don't roll this well against all of you.
Oh god, I don't.
Shaw is right after Mars.
This competition between Shaw and Mars that Mars is not acknowledging, but Shaw just constantly rolls just under what he's doing.
He's up there. All right, Jack, you're up front.
Okay, so this guy is obviously pulling some tomfoolery.
Yeah, out of his arm, Mantis Blade.
Yeah, I have this briefcase of money. I throw that at him. I'm hoping just the money fluttering everywhere will provide just enough distraction that I pull my blade. Not sure action economy there, but
I'll just say it's using an object. You're not. The money has no. It's a briefcase full of money. It's. Yeah, as you throw it, there's just 10,000 eddies go all over the place. He does not seem bothered by it, nor does he pay any attention to it whatsoever. His eyes are locked on you.
Okay.
The impression being he knows it's probably fake money.
Okay. Will I get to attack
Yes.
this round?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will go and engage in fisticuffs with this gentleman. Yes. Well, not actually fisticuffs. It's a sword.
All right, you guys are going to have to tell me what you're rolling because I have roll 20 on a different screen.
Okay. So the first one is a 21. The second one is a 3.
All right.
For attack.
21. All right, he will attempt. He makes his dodge checks. Damn, another 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. I believe the first one will hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you deal how much damage to him?
16.
16. You get.
It's
Yeah.
near max. That's 2 5s and 6. I can't remember how we were doing crits.
That's a crit. 2 5s.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2
I thought it was 2 6s.
You're
It's
right.
supposed to be two
2
sixes.
You're right.
I
I'm
remember
sorry.
we were doing something different.
No, it's 2 6s.
So
Mhm.
I just read something that just completely potentially changes one mistake. Apparently, if you're not playing on a grid, you're just moving via yards. You're supposed to be able to move equal to your move times 2
Mhm.
Where the hell is that written?
under move action.
How?
It says here.
Brilliant.
Yeah, each turn a character gets a move action, which can only be used to move a number of meters, yards equal to the move times 2, or a number of squares if playing on a grid.
All right, Mars, or answer me this: how long is a turn?
A
Or
turn is, I
round.
believe, 3 seconds.
If I could flip my table right now, I would be.
It would have made that last gig would have gone so much differently if we knew we could have moved that far each turn.
We here at Component Cast are professionals. We do not make mistakes. We just do happy little accidents.
I just happened to read it because I was like, yeah, what's the dash action again in case Mars was to run into cover? And I just read that and I'm like, huh. That severely changes things up a little bit.
Jesus.
Damn.
So anyway, you start slicing and dicing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stop blasting.
He
Suck
takes
it.
it in the gut like a champ. Is that your one attack? Or your second attack was a
Yeah.
miss? Yeah. He gets to dodge the second attack. Yeah, he's fine. He dodged the second one. All right. Luna, will you...
I would be very
Yeah.
disappointed for him if he could not dodge a 3.
Whitaker failed too. Roll a 10.
All right. In that moment, the other mantis blade comes out of his arm as he's gonna try to bifurcate you right across the head. He's making 2 melee attacks, targeting your head.
Okay.
That is a 2 plus brawling 9, so 11 minus 8, so 3 total.
Okay. I would like to evade this.
Well, sorry, melee weapon is 12, so 2 plus 12 minus 8, 4. Yeah, go ahead.
4. Okay. Oh my god. This is how this is gonna go. So
Better than a 4. That's a 6.
I got a 6.
Yeah, you one of the blades just you feel some of your hair just get.
It's the paladin orc meme where he goes to stab you and just kind of caresses your cheek.
You feel uncomfortable more than anything else. You, get to
Yeah,
give
you
an
feel
extra-
uncomfortable.
The second swing is going to be on you as well.
Okay.
That is a not much better. 3 plus 12 is 15. Minus 8 is 5.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's not roll another one.
One more.
17.
One
Yeah,
more
that one will dodge.
better.
You managed to dodge both swings very easily. He is kind of uncomfortable with the fact that he is currently your sword is up in his business.
Okay.
I was swinging for the head. Like, that's scary, but I respect it.
Mars.
Yeah, so with the new information I just learned, Mars can now make this run. He is going to use this 6 move to move, basically just running over behind this car. And as he does so, he's going to take pop out of cover, and I think there's too many people in the way there. He's not going to shoot at them, but he will basically line up a shot with his rifle and pop a round off at this unfortunate goon right here. Okay.
God, I love this music.
That is a 21 to hit this guy.
21, I believe, will get him.
Yeah, that very much hits the DV.
That's
he's gonna take
ghoul
21 points of
number
damage.
5. How much damage?
21 points of damage.
Okay,
No
noted.
crit.
You deal... He only has SP 4, so that's
17.
17 points of damage. Yeah. Boss, these guys are really geared! No shit!
That is Mars's turn. As he
Somebody
basically secures himself
radio!
neatly inside this cover behind this, looks to be like a police APC.
Somebody radio
Understand.
Quake and get him out here! Alright. Mr. Shaw pulls out his handgun, his hand cannon, casually walks up next to Raquel, just aim for the head,
Dodge this.
dodge this with a
Dodge this, motherfucker.
with a handgun. Aim shot for the head. It's a 5 for Mr. Shaw. He has 14 to handgun. -8, so it's 19 minus 8 is
11.
11, which I believe is just the DV.
The lowest DV on the sheet chart is 13.
No, he misses. Somehow.
The called shots back and forth. They're going for blood.
Yeah, trying to shoot him right in the head. He misses. He looks... Motherfucker. That's a heavy area missile. That's his one shot. Ghoul 1 comes running around the corner towards you, Mars.
Okay.
And he also has a heavy pistol. But he's not going for the head. He's going to try to get into your gut and just go bam, bam, right in your gut.
Okay.
Shot
I will
one.
attempt to evade it because the optimal range here is beyond
Sure.
his favorite.
That's a 10 for me and a 5. So that's 15 plus his handgun, which is 10, so 25.
Yeah, okay. Just crits me. That's the
Wow.
hit.
I roll 3d6. 3, 3, 3.
Fails to breach his armor.
Yeah, so you...
Mars just kind of turns around and looks at him.
He's going to fire one more time because it's 2. That is a 5 plus 10, 15.
22.
22. You dodge. Somehow dodge the second one.
Yeah, like the first one just hits him and he kind of turns around as he kind of levels the gun again. Mars just probably like, I imagine Mars just like grabs it and starts to pull it away.
No more for you.
All right. Beefcake Arronax, you're up.
Yes.
Big man. Big
Arronax
man.
smash with net deck!
Use arm. Grapple. Unironically.
Has Arronax become the definition of nerd rage?
You didn't realize that he spec'd into Barbarian.
Something
like-
I want to mention though.
They
like,
called me a nerd. I called them an ambulance.
The guy did say call in for backup, which I am worried about.
Yeah, he wanted to call for a guy named Quake.
Yeah.
Well, we'll kill him first.
No, we'll definitely have them quaking in their boots. Don't worry.
Let's see.
No,
What is it?
nothing. All right. See how it is.
X plus brawling plus. Okay, so my brawling check is an 11 plus. I have an 18 for grapple.
All right. That is a 9 plus his athletics, 19 from him.
Crawling.
Brawling. Sorry. Same result.
Sheesh.
18.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, you try to grab him, and he just... Despite the fact that he's currently impaled by the stomach. All right, this person is going to get over here, line up with you, Arronax, and is going to try to shoot you with a very heavy pistol.
All right.
Call shot to the head.
Do I call dodge now or after?
Dodge now.
Dodge now.
I rolled a 10. Plus a 9, 19. Plus handgun is 29. Minus 8 is 21.
What is the dodge? Is it just rep?
Evasion.
Plus evasion.
Evasion. Ah, there it is. Okay. I have a 20.
He hits you. 4d6 doubled.
You take that. You're beefy.
That is... Do I roll 8d6? No, just take 46 and double the damage.
46 and double it.
3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2 is 20. No crit, but 20 points of damage to the head.
All right.
Yeah, you have any head armor?
I have a light armor jack listed.
Your armor jack gets big chunk of it blown off. Yeah, loses 1 SP.
Oof.
These guys are going for blood.
Yes.
All right.
Little Saint.
Question. Me and Umbra got the same initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be possible that I could let Umbra go first before me?
You want to bring your car in there?
I want to get my car in there.
What are you gonna do with your car?
I would like. Well, my
Bumper
intent.
cars.
I'm going to play bumper cars with their bodies.
There's people in next to all of them.
No,
Yeah.
there are a few people that are out in the
No,
open.
There's
Like,
a
listen,
couple people.
there's a perfectly destroyable fence that is like, damn it, I keep hitting like M and 2 to do. There's a perfectly destroyable fence that's over like, in.
Yeah.
There we go. This area. These guys don't have anybody next to them. This
Yeah,
guy.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will swap the two of you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, who's got the higher dex between the two of you?
Reflex
I
for initiative.
think
What's your dex?
Mine's
Uh,
8.
Okay, you've got higher dex than me.
You're going
I got
first.
6.
Okay. But I can't let Umbra go first?
Nope.
Oh,
By all means, my good sir, you can sit there and take my turn.
Oh, okay. Alright. Then I guess in that case, I got in my car, so the car's on now, and I'm interface plugged with it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then in that case, and so it's double movement if we're not using a grid?
Yes, move times 2.
Okay, so my move becomes the car's move according to the rules.
Yes.
And the car moves 20. I guess in that case,
Your car cannot fit through there without colliding with a couple street poles, the fence, and a security fence, and a dumpster.
Okay. What about the other alley? Same thing?
Again, I repeat, you're not driving a motorcycle. You are driving a car. You will crash into things going through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know what you want to do. This is not the place
Yeah.
to do it.
Wait, let's.
There are places you can do this. This is not one of them. This is because this is a secured parking lot.
Okay. Then I guess in that case, at least to be useful on my turn, I'll go ahead and just do the thing of going, shit, and kind of just like take a moment to turn on at least the signal jammer in my car, so that way if they're
No
broadcasting any
reinforcements.
signals,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
no reinforcements, and then Little Saint will get out of the car and then start running. Like, man,
Good.
I want to run.
Good
I want
idea.
to run someone over today.
Well, they're not getting their hammer boy, so.
Okay, so yeah, I will. That is 14 right there. So, and then that's it for me.
Okay. Umbra.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, I am gonna sit there, seeing as I'm not that far away from whatever goon is playing with Mars. I'm gonna sit there and take out my assault rifle, and I'm gonna sit there and shoot goon number whatever that one is.
You can press tab and see. I think it's Ghoul 1.
Yes, Ghoul 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna sit there and do shoulder arms. 15.
I believe at that distance.
That might actually miss. Yeah, the range of that, it's a DC 16 at that range. Unless you got Lecter Burn, my man.
You know what? Screw it. I'll sit there and burn 1 luck.
That'll hit, man. 5d6.
Hey, perfect amount of d6s. Let's see. 9, 11. 23, but 2 are crits.
Ooh. So it's extra 5, so 27. He reduces it by 4, so 23 points of damage total. I will go to my crit table, unless Lake wants to.
I don't have it right in front of me right now.
I got you. Then I roll 2d6. That's a 4. Collapse lung.
All right.
And he is in severe agony. As you get him, hearts and minds, baby. Brat.
Hey,
Agony.
that's all I need.
I recently saw how effective this was.
All right. He gave up that SMG and never again.
That's right. I was like, be gone with you.
SMGs are good for certain contexts, just
not with me.
not with
Ever.
you.
Not with me.
They're wonderfully versatile if you want to use both pistols and automatic weapons. They have their applications. They're very good. Mars doesn't use them because he doesn't need them.
Girly weapon. All right. Ghoul number 3 is all the way back here, and he is going to take a shot at Mr. Shaw with an auto rifle, and he's going to do auto fire. Actually, he's going to back up first.
Why are you running?
Because he wants better
What
DV.
are you running?
We're on that up to 12.
Don't run, mortal. Don't run.
You'll just die tired. Sorry, I'm double checking my DVs. Auto fire. A distance of 12 is 20 is what he has to hit. That is a 4 plus 9. That will not hit. Shots go wide.
He just pulled an Umbra.
Yeah.
He had to hit a 20, and he rolled a plus 9.
Just missed. Well, he rolled a 4. He has to, for that, he had to roll pretty well.
An 11 on a 10-sided die.
The ghoul is going to run up to Mr. Shaw and is going to try to beat him in the face with a club. 2 attacks. That's a 2. Whoops, and my dice goes on the floor next to the dog's face. Don't you dare eat that. I didn't even see where it went.
Gone. Got a dog now.
Did you say goal number 4 random, Mr. Shaw?
5. That's a 15. He dodges the first one, and he dodges the second pair of 8s. Yeah, Mr. Shaw just kind of leans back and... You are too slow to hit me. And that's when this guy comes around from the corner.
It's a really big gun. I'm very scared.
Yeah, he pulls out an HMG.
Arronax 2.0.
That boy.
Dodge this, motherfucker! As this gun has a wind-up time. He's assault rifling, well, I have 3 targets to choose from. Let's go with Arronax.
Through 2 people? Okay.
Well, no, I guess Mr. Shaw is the closest, because it's in targeting line of sight. From that range, his DV to hit with auto fire. That's only 8 meters. That's a really high DV. Keep it on the right page, I'd be happy. For an assault
Worried for
rifle,
my minion.
he has to roll a 20 to hit. That's a 1, so no. Yeah, he tries to. The shots just go. He has a minigun.
Sure.
But the shot goes wide all over the place. Jack, your turn.
Goodness. And all of the bullet spray. I would like to try a thing that I've been trying to try since day one. I would like to judo throw this man in the red visor. The conditions are if you've dodged every melee attack at you last turn, you can grab someone at a DV15 and basically judo flip them.
You dodge both. Yeah, try it. Go for it.
Yeah. So he cannot resist this if I succeed.
Sure.
Just FYI.
He rolled a 3. His evasion is.
He cannot evade.
Oh, he cannot evade.
No, it's they need to make a martial arts DV15 check.
Oh god, I did it. So he falls prone and takes my body in damage, which is 7.
Nice.
Bam! He hits the ground like a sack of potatoes. You kind of lift the blade up, down, and boom!
Yeah, I like to imagine as he's extending his mantis blade, I just kind of flip him. And then with my other attack, I would like to stab him in. Ooh.
And he is prone. There's no advantage, unfortunately, but.
No. It doesn't say in the rulebook that you can like cut off arms. You can hurt legs.
You can called shot. You can called shot body parts if you want. It's still the same -8.
All right, I would like to try and take off one of his mantis blades.
Go for it. Make an attack roll with that -8 penalty.
Go for it. Go for it.
That's 10. That's 4. So 14 plus his evasion. Yeah, he'll dodge probably. 12. Yeah, 24.
So we're gonna have to math this after the fact because I have no idea how to do modifier. 16 minus 8.
He
So
dodged.
He dodged. Okay.
Yeah, he had 24.
Jerk. Oh well, I
You
tried.
Dodge while prone. That's the.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to. But I'm gonna double check. Are there penalties to it?
As I was looking at prone, the only thing it says in prone is you have to use your move action to get up.
Mm-hmm. You cannot move while prone. You can do other actions, but you do not be unprone until you actually get up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you gotta burn an action to get up on their turn, I suppose, is the only punishment.
Yeah. But we can just scrap with him on the ground if he just
No, I'm
doesn't
trying
care.
to. There's no ruling on it, so yeah, I guess he has to be able to. Yeah, no, he somehow manages to do that capoeira twirl about, dodging the attack.
Man, that's some vamp shit from Metal Gear Solid 4.
That's my turn.
His turn. He gets the fuck back up, and he just screams out, "Get the hell out of here! Why can't I call Quake? Get the fuck out of here, everybody! Leave the bitch!" He is going to leave.
His move action was to stand up.
Yeah. His action is to dash, though.
Well, he has to use the get up action before he can use his move. So he does move, but just his basic amount.
Yeah.
Ah, sure, okay.
Oh my gosh.
His move is 6, so he can move 12.
Jesus, he's out of there.
So fast.
You know, we got faster, but so did the bad guy, so that checks out.
Yeah. Mars. He's limping. Oh, no, his movement is reduced because he's seriously wounded. Move him back over here. He's limping away.
I mean, he called out they want to get the fuck out of Dodge. Mars is not about just letting them go at this point. This guy in front of him just ran up on him with a pistol, and as much as you know what, Mars is just gonna do that. He's basically just gonna take the pistol that he's kind of holding and just try and bash this guy against the side, like bash this guy in the face with it a few times, see if he can't just finish him off.
Melee attack?
Make some brawling attacks. Yeah. First one is that's a 27 to hit him.
Yeah, you got him.
That's gonna be a crit with 17, so 22 points of damage.
You bash his head so hard, you're fairly certain his brain matter just went to the side of the car.
And I want to know, what was the critical injury I got on him? I rolled an 11.
I can check, but he's dead, so...
I just want to know, like, did I just rip this guy's arm off and beat him to death with it?
You hit him in the head with your pistol. Is that what you did? You pistol whipped his head? Yeah, so I
Was not a called shot. That was just what I was saying he was trying to do.
Oh, the no is just a normal shot. 7. You hit him so hard, you lodge
It was
the
an
piece
11.
I rolled 7 for the critical hit, though.
I rolled an 11, sure.
Oh, you rolled an 11? You crush his fingers.
Okay, so yeah, just literally crushes his hand and smacks him over until yeah, okay, that's what Mars does with his first attack. If these guys are getting the fuck out of dodge, Mars is going to use, basically dropping that hand, reach into his coat, quick draw his pistol, and stepping to here. Mars has a lot of trigger discipline. He would take a shot if Mr. Shaw's in the way, but he would absolutely potentially take a shot at this guy. 12.1 meters. We can call that 12 meters. That's fair. Take a shot at him. In my character sheet, this is his marshal. Blam. 24 to hit him.
Yeah.
That is going to be 9 points of damage. That's not a great shot for that one.
Does not penetrate his armor.
Sure. That's Marston's turn.
All right. Mr. Shaw sees this guy run away. Just goes, puts a hand out to the guy who's trying to swing at him and just takes an aim at the guy who's running. He's going to take a shot at him. That'll hit. I'm going to roll the second one just to make sure. Yeah, he hit him. All right. 4d6. That's a crit. 661. 6661.
Jesus.
Go Shaw.
This guy's dead no matter what. But how does he kill him? 1, 6, and oh my God, 6 and 6 again. Blows the guy's leg clean off. Blam! Just kind of stumbles to the ground, falling over dead. Raquel! No survivors. Just call me the Dread Pirate Roberts. There will be no survivors. We're in a Princess Bride kick. I'm sorry, nobody. Then he looks to the guy next to him. Boo.
Inconceivable!
Ghoul 1 does not get a turn because he is currently no longer amongst the living. Arronax.
I don't think you understand how to use that word.
Is it the word solvent? I think it means what you think it means.
That's the exact phrase I used at work.
Mosey on over to this gentleman. We're just gonna grab the barrel of this gun. Why don't we?
That's hot as hell.
Well,
Yeah.
not the barrel, but I'm gonna make a grab check again, but I'm attempting to snatch the gun.
All right, that's from him. That is a athletics. That's a 13 from him.
My character sheet would open up. It just completely collapsed. Get the roll at least. Okay, 7. Good. Good start. I have an 18.
Got him.
That's my gun now.
He looks a little more than miffed at you. You stole his gun.
Did you just bully him into giving your gun?
His minigun, which is, by the way, attached to him.
Oh.
Oh.
So
I basically have him.
yeah.
Well,
You're just
you know-
holding him.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Is he moves with his attacker, and I still have 8 moves, so
Yeah.
gonna take a little trip.
You're basically picking up a guy the size of Shaq.
I'm bringing him right in front of Mars. Hey Mars, look what I caught!
Mars like just about to swing around the corner with a pistol and is like holding his, just like raises an eyebrow. He's not against this new and improved Arronax.
I need to up my difficulty against bad guys for you all.
No, I think we're fine.
The clowns
pretty good.
wrecked us.
Yeah,
Just FYI, we could use a win.
we're rolling pretty well in this encounter, to be fair.
I rolled like several ones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Ghoul 2 is gonna shoot at you, Jack,
Okay.
with a very heavy pistol. They're gonna do a body shot.
Mhm.
That is a 9 plus. Hang on, 19 for me.
Okay. I would like to try and evade.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Rough.
4.
Jack, we need you in the fight with Maelstrom, not with the fight with Carnival.
I can't believe that's 3 1s in one combat.
That is a 6-6-1-1 from me. So it's a crit. So that's 12, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And do you want to roll the 2d6 or do you want me to?
Let me roll the 2d6 because I want to choose my fate today.
Okay.
8.
An 8 for your critical injury. Jack, once again, sustains one. Your leg is broken.
Nice.
Your movement is reduced by 4.
That suddenly makes those far more reasonable.
Yeah.
So I bleeded my armor. I took 8
It
points
also
of
makes
damage.
the armor jacket stuff, the heavier stuff, more reasonable too.
Mm-hmm.
All coming together.
Yeah. So yeah, you took that much damage and your movement is reduced by 4 for minimum of 1. All right, Little Saint.
Okay. Is the guy with the mantis plates down already? Because I see him.
Yeah,
flopped over.
he's very dead. His leg
I'll
got
blew his
blown.
leg off.
I think what Little Saint's gonna do now is we're gonna move up to this car for cover, and then
Listen, lady, I don't need assistance. Come here. Come here. You look, either get in your basket or stop bothering me.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and take some pot shots at the bigger guy over here. Just wear him down.
Okay.
So here, we'll do 2 shots with the Mustang arms. 16, and then one's a crit fail.
Okay. 16, I believe that range will hit.
Okay. Oh no, 28 hit. Okay, but that is 16 damage. Oh, and that's a crit too, because I rolled 2 6s on there.
Holy crap.
Nice.
So crit tonight. So
Six,
that's
six,
plus.
one.
So it's more. It's 5 extra damage. How much damage total?
So 16 plus 5, 21.
You want to roll that d6 or do you want me to?
I'll roll it.
I would like to say I've never done a critical injury.
2d6.
4.
I would
4?
like to
Oh, 2d6.
say.
Roll another
No,
one.
it's 2d6.
Yeah,
Not
2d6. Just 2d6.
Okay. Got it. I'll just roll one more. So 9.
Torn muscle, -2 to melee attacks.
Hey, that'll work.
Blew a chunk of his arm
This
off.
guy.
Yeah, because that's what he mostly has to do now. All right, anything else?
And then I did use incendiary ammo, so.
So he's being held by Arronax right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on fire.
Now he's on fire.
That's okay.
Now he's on fire.
I'm a big boy. I'm a tough guy.
You're a big boy. Yeah, you're a big boy.
Proverbial
you take it.
hot
Yeah.
potato.
Proverbial hot potato.
It's getting hot in here.
Mhm.
So let
Um,
the bastard go.
So
Talk about songs from the early
until
2000s.
the dude takes an action, every start of his turn he takes 2 damage because he's on fire.
Okay.
All right, and that's it.
All right. Umbra.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit there and move forward 5.
Sit
to
there and move forward.
And now I'm gonna sit there and take a shot at ghoul number 4.
Okay.
And this is
The guy who's on fire.
Yep. Again, like, everybody hates this guy.
Is it just because he's
Okay.
big?
Holding him up by his collar for everyone to fucking shoot at.
Right here, come on.
Make this more appropriate, I guess, since this is.
Let's say a 10. I'll sit there and burn. Let's say I got 5. I'll burn 3 luck to bring it to a 13.
Actual Arronax. But wait, there's more. Actual Arronax.
He's
Make it Arronax. No, no.
Not the Giganax.
Gigantax. Arronax.
Y'all are too much. All right. What'd you roll, Umbra?
So I'm burning 3 luck to bring it to a 13.
I believe that'll hit. Yeah. You're using your pistol or?
No, the Assault rifle.
Ooh, I don't know if that's enough.
13.
The lowest DV for that is like 16.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It
13
does
is
get that low, but it doesn't. Not that close.
Yeah, no,
16.
What's the 7.5 meters? Your DV for him is 16 to hit.
Ooh, okay. Well, I wouldn't get that even if I burned the rest of my luck. Okay.
All
I
right.
guess I'm just moving there and looking at them.
Well, you're shooting at it and missing.
Multiple rate of fire.
Yeah, contemplating s'mores.
What's
Fire.
that extra mesquite flavor that comes off the scent of burning chrome and flesh.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Ghoul number 3 is one that auto-fired originally, and he is going to auto-fire again, and this time it is going to be at Jack. But he is going to shoot first and ask questions later. Let's double check the DV for him. 12. And at 12, the DV is 20. That is a 3 plus 12. Not 12, I'm sorry, 3 plus 8. So, no. Shot goes wide, but he is also going to get off the map and run away. Ghoul 5 is not going to pay attention to that, and is just going to also dash on out of here. They can get off the map pretty quick. Ghoul 4 is currently being held and on fire. So he's going to try to solve at least the on fire part first. He's using action to put out the flames.
Okay. Does he still take the 2 first, or?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Jack.
Okay, so when we heard the muffled
I'm sorry.
screaming,
I'm sorry. Jack, I apologize. New players entered the round.
Okay.
You hear all around you the sound of thud. Doom, 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 as somebody is running down the alleyway. And emerging on the field of battle is a gentleman who runs to here and then to here.
Oh,
shit.
come on.
That's no gentleman.
Oh man.
Okay.
As,
Wake Lord of the
Arronax, you should
Hammer.
definitely give him a handshake.
I have to roll for his initiative. 10, 2, plus... Turn to his page, excuse me. Quick, Lord of Hammer! His initiative is... 20. So he's right after Jack, I believe.
He should be before, because I think I rolled 18.
Okay, yeah, then he is up. And that was his turn to get here, but yeah, he is... He is about a head and a half taller than even Arronax, and probably twice as muscled.
Your big brother's here.
Just to point out size and tokens, this is without me doubling his size.
Yeah.
Man.
If I was to make him a large, that's large. And to make him massive, yeah.
We're fighting kaijus.
I love that the ground shakes when you move him.
That's what happens
That's
when you move bigger tokens.
That's a really nice touch.
All right, the boss has arrived. Jack, there's a big boy just came around the corner.
Okay.
And he is wielding a hammer as big as you.
When I heard the muffled screaming, did it come from this taxi? Where did it come from?
It came from
The meat thirst vending machine.
this way.
No. All the way in there? Oh no. That's not good.
That's not great.
Do I still hear it currently?
No. You're kind of occupied with the sound of battle.
Okay.
You can attempt to listen to it as with a perception, though.
So with my broken ass leg, I'm kind of panic texting to anyone that can, you know, basically have an internal agent with me, and I say, gotta get Abby. And I'm going to. It's hard because I want to move to try and get her and avoid this fight, but I'm also broken legged.
We call you Gimpy.
Yeah.
Saber.
All right. We'll stick with the original plan, and I am going to limp over to this person that broke my leg. The tip of my sword dragging against the floor, making sparks. And I am going to cut her twice. A 16 and a 17.
And that'll miss. Miss both times.
Yeah.
I rolled a pair of 8s, plus their evasion is. Just make sure I got that right.
Just not my night.
No, I can see what I rolled. Evasion plus 9, so it's 8 plus 9 is 17 both.
Would a +1 from Nexus make one of those a hit?
Is that calculated into your?
Not into mine. I didn't realize we got a +1 from Nexus. I must have forgot.
Yeah, I don't think any of
yeah,
us
we
would
do.
have been adding or Nexus bonus
I think
in.
you need the smart links for that.
Dude,
That was definitely not something you told us.
I may
Because
have-
I've had it in Mars's the entire
Oh,
time.
then no. Saber. Sorry, excuse me. Get out from underneath me.
Yeah.
Cat dog. Then yeah, no, that'll hit with the +1s.
Okay, cool. The first is 6 damage, which is probably not gonna do anything, and the other is 14.
They're dead.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Another hurried message comes through, because it's like brain speak, right? Because I have an internal agent that just says, stop fucking around.
All right.
That is my turn.
Mars.
Unfortunately, Mars does not have an internal agent, so he does not know the urgency to go and get Abby. But seeing this fuck off motherfucker just come running around the corner, he is actually going to take his action this turn to do a few things. Namely, he's going to holster the pistol, swing the rifle out of the way, and basically produce his shotgun. And then as an action, he is going to respec his solo ability. He is going to put everything into spot weakness.
Okay.
That is his turn. He's not going to go back into cover because there's no one shooting at us, so he's just going to keep a close eye on what's going on here.
All right. Mars or Mr. Shaw will go. I will get her. And he's
I'll
gonna-
nod at Mr. Shaw.
His movement is 6. That's 7. Yeah, you can dash to get to her. Arronax, you're still holding a big boy nonetheless, but not quite Goliath over here.
Alright, we'll start with my action to choke, to deal my body to him, which is now 12, directly to his HP.
Okay.
Is he still conscious after that?
How much? Oh, your body 12? No, he's out.
Oh,
So you've
fantastic.
adapted the Mars style of fighting.